again, a game I thought we moved the ball really well, especially in the first half. Had some big plays, had some great plays. Could have been a little better on third down. I think we're in third and long on a couple of those, but could have finished in the red zone a little more. A few plays here and there. It didn't feel like we played poorly. That's the thing. But few plays away. So we just got to figure a way to make those plays.
Spencer, how frustrating is this? 4 out of 5 losses. 3-4 plays. How frustrating is it?
Yeah, it's tough, but it's football, especially at this level. It's you change a few plays and you win the game, but got to take advantage of opportunities and just got to make more plays than them. They had more plays than us. We gotta figure a way to make more than them.
Could you take us through like that? It was like a wheel route to Chris down in the end zone. Just the timing of that play.
Yeah, thought it was a well-executed play. It's a tough one. We worked out all week and felt great about it. It was the right look and, almost made the play.
You had a few drops. Do you own, what do you say in that situation? What do you think kind of led to those?
I'm not worried about him. He's one of our best guys, our top guy, and we're going to keep getting him the ball. We rely on him, and our confidence is high on him.
Spencer, what's missing in the execution when it comes to getting in the red zone, especially on a drive like when you guys started the game, having that 50-yarder and then coming up short?
I believe we got down there, ran a keeper, then we're in second and 6, then we ran the ball. Didn't really get many yards. I think it was 3rd and 4. We had man coverage on 3rd and 4. Had the look. They brought safety pressure. That was hot. I had to get the ball out. They covered it well. And then we got a field goal, So it's just little plays like that, man. You just got to find a way to make them. And it's a collective thing for sure. And we know that.
Spencer, how would you describe the mood in the locker room right now?
Similar to these other games, we came up short in. It's like we're right there. Playing against good teams, really good teams, and we're right there. So we're not happy about a loss, but we know we're a better team than our record says.
Does it get more frustrating when it's the 3rd or 4th time that you had a shot in the 4th quarter?
Yeah, it does. For sure. Got to figure out a way to finish in those 4th quarters, and it's as simple as that.
The last few weeks, there have been opening touchdowns on back-to-back drives in the opposing offense. What kind of goes through your mind when that happens? Like, you feel like, all right, we need to respond. Feel like, what just kind of take us?
Yeah, if it has to be a shootout, it has to be that way. Defense is going out there playing hard. They're going to make plays. They had 2 good drives to start. Credit to their offense. They schemed up some good stuff. But we just got to respond. It's a tight game in that first half. I don't know what the score was coming out, but it was close. And going throughout the game, it was close. So got to figure out a way to score 6 instead of 3 and just keep it rolling from there.
Hey, Spencer, this is y'all's 3rd game, losing by 7 points or less. How frustrating is that just throwing out how close you are?
Yeah, like I said earlier, we know we're a better team than our record says. But we have to find a way to win these games that are one-score games. We have opportunities, and it's a collective thing, and we just got to work on it and execute it in game.
The opening pass, 50-plus to Chris Olave, coming out of the gate with that kind of play, just what are your thoughts on that? Trying to kind of have that big player up.
Yeah, we knew we were going to call that play the last few days, and they actually brought an unscouted look, blitzed the corner, and had the safety on Chris, and just created a little time and put it out there for him. After that play, we were like, damn, we're going to roll now. Let's roll. And you hate to end up with 3 on that drive. That should for sure be a touchdown. So, got to figure out a way, no matter what it is, to get 7 points on the board, especially after a big play like that.
Did you get a chance at all to watch Drake May? I don't know if you're looking at what you're going to do next or seeing what they do. What were your impressions of his day?
He's a good quarterback. He has a great feel for the pocket, can use his legs, can see the field well. Has some nice plays designed today, had some open stuff, and he hit it. Simple as that. They executed. Executed more than us. So he had a good day. Receivers made some great plays, and they had a good game plan, and they just made more plays than us.
To be part of the same draft class as him and to have it go down the line, do you feel like you're proving anything to your people about your performance?
Sure. I want to put my best foot forward every game, every chance I can. I don't want to go out there and, look bad. I want to go out there and be sharp, play clean, make some plays, keep us in the game, and ultimately win the game. So, again, it's a team thing. But we got a lot of playmakers on this team. We got a lot of great players, and like I said earlier, we're better than what our record's saying right now. And we got to figure out a way to finish these games out.
You set a new career high again this week for yards per attempt for the ball. What has worked over the course of the past couple of weeks to just allow y'all to kind of open things up and maybe take some more shots?
I think just the confidence in our group. We got playmakers, seeing the field well right now. We're getting in, I feel like, good calls. And, they didn't do much to stop us early on. We were moving the ball really well, throwing the ball. I thought we could have ran the ball better today. But, however the game's got to be won, that's however it's got to happen. So we got to figure out a way to execute. If we're throwing it, if we're running it, third down, red zone, you name it. So, again, it's a group thing, and we got to clean it up.